Guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. So guys, hey, there's this alleged information that I hear, where they said Olori Tobi was seen in an awkward place, kneeling down and begging Olori Mariam. This is strange. Seriously, it is, because these two, they know they grill, as in they know they rapport. There is no link, there is no relationship. As a matter of fact, ever since we keep hearing that Tobi is pregnant, even though some said she is not, Mariam have been fighting Tobi, saying that she is not pregnant, that she wanted to do an arranged baby. I don't know, but all I know and all I hear, allegedly, is that Mariam does not like Tobi, and they are always having issues. And this pregnancy of a thing, Mariam have been saying, allegedly, that Tobi is not pregnant. Tobi, on the other hand, have been saying that Mariam is just jealous of her. And there are times you keep hearing that Tobi have been accusing Mariam, allegedly, that Mariam is fighting her spiritually. Recall there was a time she said that whenever she's sleeping, she will be seeing Mariam pursuing her in her dream, trying to take away her unborn baby. And when she wake up, she will find out that she is having a blood stain. So, with all of that, it is very clear that these two have nothing in common. Some said the reason why they are always having problem is because of Tobi's dressing and Tobi's behavior. Because most of the times before now, we keep hearing that Tobi is always crying, looking for the husband, seeking for the husband's attention, and Mariam does not like that. So this is one of the reasons they are having problems. Then secondly, we heard that Mariam, who is parading herself as Yeyolua, will always tell Tobi, I don't like what you are wearing. You are not supposed to be wearing colored clothes in this palace. That as a wife of a king, that you're supposed to be wearing white, And Tobi is not buying her own idea. Tobi doesn't even want to hear her speak or talk to her. So with all of this, it becomes an issue between the two of them. So these two, they know the rapport at all. So seeing Tobi kneeling down, begging Mariam, there is something they need to tell us. And come to think of it, they said this did not happen in the palace, but it happened in Ife kingdom. And if you recall, you remember that Tobi have not been in the palace for the longest of time. From what we heard allegedly, we do not live in the palace, always bear that in mind, okay? So these are all alleged gists. So from what we have been hearing, they say Tobi have not been in the palace for a very long time. All this while we are hearing that Tobi insisted that the king must go and buy a house for her in US, that she wants to go and deliver her baby in US, that she's having problems, she's in the hospital, all of this. She is not in the palace from what we heard. Then she came to Ife to meet with Mariam. She did not come to the palace. You know that it has a lot of things to tell us. Hey. As in, they have a lot of explanation to give us. So seriously, whether they like it or not, they are going to give us the explanation. Some of you will say, are you the king that they need to explain to? Of course, we are online in-laws. We need to know. Don't you want to know? So, seeing Tobi begging Mariam, there is something. And how did we know? From what we heard, they said the king employed a private investigator. Due to all the things going on in the palace, things are not the way it used to be. Of course, it cannot be, because Queen Naomi is no more there. While she was there, there is peace, there is tranquility, there is love, there is everything good in the palace. But ever since they frustrated her out, those good things followed her out of the palace. So why wouldn't the king employ a private investigator to monitor the wives and know what is going on? Recently, we heard that the king's Bentley car, the 4 tires was deflated. By who? So these are the reason why the king needs private investigators. Sometimes we hear that something is pursuing this person. The king needs private investigators. It's not even this physical. He also needs spiritual private investigators who will be monitoring the wives. Seriously, he do need them. So they said it was one of these investigators who saw them in an awkward place, as in where they are not supposed to be seen. So that simply means that they book an appointment. Tobi came from Lagos because it's like she has been in Lagos all this while. So she came all the way from Lagos to come and meet Mariam there to beg her. What do you think will be going on? Could it be that there is something that Tobi is doing that Mariam is aware of? But the Mariam that I've been hearing about, if it turned out to be true, even if Tobi begged her today, tomorrow the secret will still be out. Unless maybe Tobi have Mariam's own secret and Mariam has her own secret. That is the only way it can be sealed for some time. But for sure they will still come out because nothing will be hidden forever. Not with someone like Olori Mariam, from what we are hearing. I do not know her very well, but with all the things that we have been hearing about her allegedly, she cannot keep a secret. Not that of her co-wife, you know. So they said when the investigator led that to the king, told the king that look at, see what I saw. And the moment they noticed that someone was coming, they were they said Tobi was kneeling, begging and crying. It's strange. It's very, very strange. Could it be that Mariam is fighting her spiritually? Or could it be that what Mariam have been saying is the truth? Or I don't know what to make out of this, but it is strange whether you believe it or not. So they said the king, on hearing that, he was like, how far could this, hey, wahala, serious wahala. Seriously, because he doesn't even know where to start. What could be the reason? Why would she be begging her? There is something they know that they need to tell the king. But let's keep going. I know that one day the truth will come out because nothing is hidden under the sun. You know? So, but this is what you get when you gathered ant-infested plants in your house. You will always see the dance of the lizard. Guys, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But, voila day. Anyway, guys, don't forget that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind, okay? Thanks for watching. Please help me share this video. And subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. And give my video a thumbs up. I really love you for always being here. For your support. My God will bless you. Bye. Love you guys.